Well, I have this job in Dayton, Ohio. I wasn't happy, drinking heavily, like every day, going down the hill every day of my life. And I have a coworker. His name's Ben Zacharias. Every Saturday morning at 9:30 when he show up, it's like, "Good morning, Miguel." And I was like, whatever. I don't know. I was drunk and hungover and angry all the time, too. And every time Saturday mornings, "Good morning, Miguel. How are you?" And I'm like, "Good." "Hey, you want to go to church with me on Sunday?" And I was like, no, that's never going to happen. Never, ever, ever in my life. Every morning, "Good morning. You want to go with me on Sunday?" One day I got really angry, and I stopped and I said, "Hey, Ben, next time that you tell me if you want to come to church with me, I'm going to punch in your face. You better not stop to ask me the same."
I probably would have stepped out right there. I probably said, okay.
And he didn't. Every morning, he sometimes probably right next to me, and probably he knew I was angry. And he popped his head, "Good morning. You want to go to church with me?" And I'm like, "Oh, this clown, leave me alone. Please leave me alone." And I guess he didn't. And he didn't. And every Saturday morning at 9:30, "Good morning. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow morning?" Finally, I guess I was really down, really down. Nothing filled me. All the beers, everything, nothing filled my heart. And he looked at me and was like, "Are you okay?" And I break down. He said, "Let's go outside and talk." And I was crying. I couldn't stop. And that moment he was like, "Look at me in my eyes." And I couldn't look in his eyes. And he's like, "Man, you need to stop. Just, Jesus loves you." And I'm like, that is impossible. I don't believe that. And the next day, get up 6 in the morning, get ready, and go to church for the first time in my life. And my life turned around, and I never stopped to go to that church with my friend Ben. We're friends for maybe 16 years now, and we talk all the time, and it was amazing. My wife and I were living in Chicago, come back to Cincinnati. I got a job in Chipotle. That was the only job I couldn't find after we had to sell everything in Chicago. And I didn't have a church. And this other guy come 3 times a day to Chipotle and eat.
4 times a day?
Sorry, a week. Okay. A day. It's fine. A day. And again, this guy said, "Hey, hello, how are you?" And I'm like, "Hey, you want to come to church?" And I was like, "What church?" Said, "Here, Parkside." And I was like, "Oh, I live kind of behind Parkside." And again, I was going to that hall again, and he invited me every time that he was in Chipotle. "Hey, you want to come?" And I was again, the story of my life. And I didn't want to come again. I'm like, I guess I'm looking for a church right now. And he never gave up on me. Never give up. And finally, one day I get up. My wife and my daughter, they were sleeping. And I'll say, "You know what? I got to go." And that guy was Randy Shiver. That he didn't give up on me too. He keep asking me over and over. And by the way, he eats salads. He was very healthy man. And
4 times a week?
Yeah, salad, chicken salads.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
That's
he never gave up on me. And that was I think 8 years ago. I come to Parkside, and I'm very happy. And I don't want to go back to that hole again.
Okay.
And like I said, Bart, I told you before, never in my life I thought I was going to go to church.
Didn't think you'd be
Jesus.
sitting here up on stage
Never.
telling people about the difference Jesus makes in your life.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Amazing things happen when somebody steps in and cares about you. So, yeah. Well, thank you.